We've learned over the past few series on Your Kids and Money Matters that instilling financial values in our children is essential to a promising future. In the book, The Budget Kit, we continue to grasp tools on how to effectively communicate and teach money values to our family. Author Judy Lawrence is here to tell us more. Good morning, Judy. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you.
So tell us how the Budget Kit addresses finances and children.
The Budget Kit is a tool for the parents to use to get a better handle on managing their money and being prepared for upcoming expenses. There's a section in there that helps children get involved in terms of their needs and their wants. Every time they're saying, I want, there's a place to write it down so the parent sees you acknowledging their needs instead of saying, I can't afford it or we can't afford it. So that's one section. There's another section where you're tracking all the spending and you then see how much is the expense for children, and they can be participating in that as well.
So tell our viewers, what are some steps for preparing our children to handle money?
To prepare the children, I say the first thing is be the model you want your children to be. It's critical that they see how you handle money, talk about money, and handle your shopping. You are being a model whether you know it or not. And secondly, get them engaged with money. Talk about money, have them use their own money, and then get them involved with actually creating their own little budget and using their own allowance.
And you use the term in your book, teachable moments. Tell us what that is.
Teachable moments is when you bring up the topic. You don't keep it a secret. It could be as simple as a family is going to a movie and you talk about, okay, how much is a movie going to cost, the popcorn, the candy, the drinks. Now, if we were to total all that up, how much would that be for the family and how much does that compare to, say, your allowance? Just to make them aware of costs of money.
So take a simple and everyday outing and use it as an opportunity to teach the child money lessons.
So you're keeping it conscious for them. The money is conscious for them.
That makes sense. And what would you say is the number one thing that, or the number one way that parents shortchange their kids?
They shortchange their kids by bailing them out. Whether they're 10 years old or 30 years, if they're coming in and taking care of their problem financially, the children are never being able to hone their own skills at being creative, resourceful, become better problem solvers, how to get better at all these, and they also miss out on the opportunity to have that aha, I did it success moment, that they own their own success. So by stepping in too soon, you take that away from them. They forget to bring their lunch to school, and mom comes in and brings the lunch. Did not give them the opportunity to figure out how am I going to deal with this.
Right. So as a parent, for example, myself, I couldn't stand by and watch my daughter just fail. So how can I cope with that without really stepping in too soon?
Let them experience a certain amount of failure. If it's not going to harm them in any major way, allow them to go through it, because without experiencing mistakes, they can't experience how to solve a mistake, how to be creative and resourceful about it.
Because not everybody's going to come to their rescue in the real world.
Truly.
Thank you so much, Judy, for being with us.
Thank you.
And if you'd like more information, you can contact Judy Lawrence at 554-2638.
Your Kids and Money Matters is brought to you by Arby's. It's good mood food.